Three of you here, Matt,
Dimitri,
Tyrell,
and special guest, my other nephew.
he's special, alright.
And that joke just happened. Just got done watching another movie. Just cause what we do, you know, watch the movies, bash them. This week, it's a little bit of a love-hate. We're on the fence. It is a decent movie, but Real Steel, if I can get the glare out. There we go. Real Steel, Hugh Jackman, aka Wolverine. Yeah, that joke was played many times by you, Dimitri. He was waiting for her claws to pop out the whole movie. Anyway, we'll get this thing started. Like I said, not too much bashing. It was a decent movie. Your classic sports movie.
basically.
I would say someone else talk now. This is the point of
This movie's not that bad. But actually for a sports movie, it's pretty decent. So that's it. There's some scenes where you're trying to feel emotions with these characters.
But it doesn't happen.
Like,
right.
like one of the scenes, like they're all crying, and you're like supposed to feel all crying
with the
them.
dramatic music playing,
And you're just like, when did this happen? Why are you crying? And why isn't the Rocky theme song playing right now?
He totally made that joke during the movie. It was, yeah, he did that.
Well, I'm gonna have to say one thing. If you like Rock'em Sock'em Robots, you're gonna love this movie. It's basically the same thing, except for the fact, you know, they're bigger and...
It's
yeah.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots. It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots meets Rocky.
With Wolverine.
With Wolverine.
So he's not calling himself in this movie, but... What about you, Cody?
I wanted to add the fact before Cody speaks apparently, because I just cut him off.
I wasn't even gonna speak.
Okay, so he just spoke. He does have a voice, people. The robot that... I don't want to ruin too much, or are we going to ruin things?
No, spoiler free.
The robot that they go with for what, most of the movie? About 80% of the movie?
Yeah.
The robot for 80% of the movie has this creepy smile the whole time.
His name is Atom, not Adam.
Yeah, there's a T in there, people.
People say Adam.
But this robot, Atom, I said
You said duh the first time.
but he has a creepy smile. Just saying. Creepy.
So when he gets beat, like...
When he's getting beat down,
Yeah.
and that happens, and that's not a spoiler, it's a sports movie, you know he's going to get beat down a few times.
Once he gets beat down, once he looks up, you just see the weird scratch smile. It's just like, really?
Actually,
I'm getting beat up, guys.
Actually, he kind of looks like his soul is trapped inside a robot, because like it never blinks, and he always has this smile, like creepy.
It's creepy. Just looking at it, I'm still kind of creeped out because you can kind of see it on the thing, but you can't see because the resolution sucks. But you know.
You have to like put it real close to the camera.
I am talking. Who would like this film?
People who like...
anyone who likes sports movies, obviously.
Yeah, you're a classic sports fan.
Hugh Jackman fans, because he's really not a bad actor. He really isn't.
No, he's probably one of the decent ones. There's a few that we've said we're going to watch movies for this, but...
And considering
he just can't bring herself to it.
And considering before he was in Australian Broadway, he's not that bad.
I forgot he was.
He didn't know.
A little bit of history on Hugh Jackman, people. There's part of our history because the movie has no history. It's basically...
Who wouldn't like that? If you're not a fan.
You know what? I just realized it's Rocky with robots on the thing.
It does say it.
A heartwarming movie for everyone, so everyone might like this. But it totally says it's a Rocky with robots on the box. And
the case? Not the
yeah,
box.
the bot. Yeah, totally making Rocky comments, and they already beat us to the punchline. Ain't that something? We suck.
Who wouldn't like this movie? If you're not a fan of cliches, obviously, because this movie has a lot of cliches. And
let's just say it follows the premise of every sports movie. The ups, the downs, the turmoil, it's your classic movie. It's almost, well, I thought it was almost predictable, but I didn't really predict the ending for once, because it had like a little slight twist, M. Night Shyamalan style. I remembered his name for once.
So the robot. So are you telling me my prediction is right, and the robot has a soul inside of it? Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know.
If Shyamalan directed it, that would definitely have been the twist.
Right, there's the twist. And Tyrell is...
Are you sure he's not the special guest?
I'm thinking he's the special one.
No, in the way your cameras make you look, it looks like every movement's so slow.
It
Yes, it
is.
is.
See, and now it's
Okay,
fine.
now we just off topic to this thing, so
You asked, okay?
I guess we're done for the week. Go
Next week, we are watching...
Something.
a movie to be determined.
Twist
we have
ending.
not done game
And here's a
reviews yet.
twist ending. It's probably gonna be bad.
But doesn't M. Night Shyamalan have some kind of mute sound effect?
Yes.
What a twist!